On this week's episode, a new dawn for X-Men, and DC gets old school. We've been hyping up my pick of the week for a while now. It's X-Men #1. It's the follow-up to the Jonathan Hickman House of X event. Hickman returns with Lionel Francis Yu on interior artwork on this new run that features Cyclops and his handpicked team of elite mutants. This is a whole new world of possibilities for the X-Men and all of mutant kind as they begin their new dawn. If you're an X-Men fan, make sure the new series is on your pull list. And there's always something for every reader on the stands.
The Metal Men are back in a 12-issue maxi-series this week. Doc Magnus continues his experiments on what it means to be sentient when a mysterious liquid metal appears at Challenger's Mountain. What will become of the dark multiverse nth metal? Add the new Metal Men title to your pull list to find out. DC goes back to some of its earliest villains in Superman Smashes the Klan. When the KKK starts harassing families in Metropolis, the fledgling hero Superman takes on these costumed evildoers. Adapted from a 1940s radio show script, this 3-issue miniseries is a classic old-school Superman brawl. And even if you're not following the run, the issue of absolute carnage any Marvel fan should pick up is #4. Carnage and the Hulk face off for the first time in Marvel history, with the big green galoot hosting the Venom symbiote. This is a throwdown for the ages you won't want to miss. All these books, Jewett's Pick of the Week, and so much more, always released on Wednesdays. The Inner Geek Weekly is filmed on location at the Inner Geek Lexington location. Other locations, stock, and availability may vary.
And now I give you the inside scoop on a classic comic on Cover Story. Today's issue is Amazing Spider-Man #101. This issue has a striking cover, sorry, I couldn't help myself, of Morbius the Living Vampire backhanding a four-armed Spidey. It was written by Roy Thomas with interior artwork and cover by Gil Kane, and it originally hit the stands in October of 1971. It's the first appearance of Morbius and also the first time they ever did the multi-armed Spider-Man. Morbius was the living vampire because of something called the Comic Code Authority. Younger readers may not remember this, but way back in the day, for comic books to be sold on the newsstands, it had to have this little stamp from the Comic Code Authority. This little stamp had so much power in its day, the major publishers had to shape new characters around it. We don't have time to go over all the rules for the code, but one in particular rule banned undead ghouls from appearing in books, so Morbius could not be a traditional vampire. Now, almost 50 years later, Morbius the Living Vampire is due for his own feature film. So if you want this book for your collection, just stop by the shop. Thanks for watching, remember to like this video, and I'll see you on Wednesday. You should point the thing that we tried to play the theme song, but it's actually in litigation.